Hello. Hi, this is Anna from Talk Heater.
This is Sherry. Welcome to our broadcast room.
Yes, and thanks for taking your time to come to our watch our live stream. And as you can see at our samples display area, we are professional manufacturer of heating elements and spare parts such as the thermostat and the timer, also the fuse and so on. All this we can provide to you, and you can save a lot of time. You don't need to find more supplier, and we will be your best supplier to support these products to you.
Yes.
Yes. And today we will introduce mostly of our silicone heater.
Yes. You know, silicone heater is it's made of the fiberglass coats impregnated with the silicone rubber, and which provide great strength and flexibility. And then the heating wire is vulcanized between the two layers of the silicone rubber, forming a durable and a flexible the blanket, which is resistant to the moisture, acids, and chemicals, and solvents, and so on.
Yes, and silicone rubber heater is normally used in some appliances. The most common use is you can see in your home. You can have a toilet, and the toilet seat will get warm in winter. Inside it is silicone heater actually. Yes. So this will help a lot when you are comfortable and you are enjoying your time in toilet, and this will help a lot, I believe. And the next application is about the mug heater. It is normally used in the tourist attractions. You can normally see it in the tourists. And when you go outside for traveling, you will want to share some scenery, or you can bring a gift to your friends or your family, and this will be a very hot sale in the market because it can help stand your needed picture or needed photos on the mug. Yes. Then your family will feel more happier when they drink water.
Yes.
Yes, and the third part is about the junk heater. It is normally used to make inside the junk heater. It can heat the oil or the honey or some adhesive and so on. All these structures can be heat and in the junk, and our silicone heaters will help a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
Also the thermostat can be added on it and adjust the temperature for the junk.
Yes. And the other part about the application is about heating and heat preservation of medical equipment. Yes, all this application is just the short introduction of the applicable, and it is normally used in many kinds of appliances. We don't show all of them, and this one is hot sale in the market, and many customers will inquire.
Yeah. So let's have a close look at our example. Firstly, I'd like to introduce one of our very popular products is the mug heater. For the mug heater, you can see now from the outside, you can see is the stainless steel, and then is the middle. In the middle is a material for insulation and keep warm. And then inside is the silicone heater, inside, and there's 8 layers. So it's a very complicated structure inside. And here is the connected wire, and you can customize, and also you can add a thermocouple. And for the mug heater, and it's very popular in some countries, and also very popular in some places for the tourists. For the mug heater, there is a very normal phenomenon that is the bubble inside the field inside this layer. And why there is the bubble? Why there's the bubble? That is the main reason is the heat dissipation is not even inside, so some areas is high and some areas is low. So the temperature difference will generate the bubble. And the main reason we analyze is the heating material. And for the heating material inside, for the heating, there are 2 kinds. And one kind is the acrylic sheet, and the other is the heating wire. For the acrylic sheet, it was made is very even. The material is very even. The density is very even, but the cost is very high. And so normally some suppliers don't use it. For the wire heating element, is made by hand. So sometimes the workers arrange the heating wire arrange the heating elements is not even. So the heating area, so the heating is not even on the surface. So that is the main reason why it generates the bubble, because of the uneven heat dissipation.
Yes, through introduction of Sherry, you can know that we have find out the solution to solve these bubble questions, and our engineering group can make all our heating pack not without bubble when it is heating. Yes. And also our solution have proved by the market because our customers buy them from us, and also they use it in the market, and after several times of the heating, our products have proved that we don't have a quality problem. Yes. So that means our design and our development will get good quality.
Yes, and now our heater is very popular in market now. So next I will go to introduce the feature and advance of our silicone heater. For the silicone heater, and we have the excellent physical strength, soft performance, good impression performance, and you can see that it can roll in various shapes. So it's very flexible, and also close attached to various curved surface. And just as Anna introduced, that is what that it was can use in the toilet. So it's very flexible and convenient to use. And the other is the good thermal conductivity and insulation, and the fast heat generation and high thermal efficiency. In addition, the thermostat can be installed to adjust the temperature as required.
Yes, but because of the sample that is not big enough, so we just show some of our samples here. And about thermostat sample, we don't show here, but we have, and we can make it for you. So you just need to tell us your requirements, and we can discuss further.
Yeah. And the third is it has a good chemical resistance and can be used in harsh environments such as humid and corrosion gases. You can see the surface. It has very smooth and is resistant to the corrosion material. And the fourth is good anti-aging properties. The material can effectively prevent the surface of product from cracking, enhance the chemical strength, and prolong life. So the next is the size and the thickness and the color can be customized according to the requirement, and it is made into various shades, you can know, and
yes.
the various opening can be reserved to easier installation. And the sixth is it's convenient to install for installation and testing and reuse. So because it doesn't need to welding, no need to screw, and then it's just smooth and or attach the place where you need to heat.
Yes, you can see here it is flexible. Yes, for this. Flexible, and also the length, the width, and also the thickness can be customized, and it is easy to install. You just need to wire these heaters on your final appliances, and it can heat where you want.
Yes, and some silicone plate have adhesive baking, and you can just directly attach to the heat substance.
Yes, and just now Sherry has introduced you about our features and advantage, and now I will introduce you most of our technical parameter. Yes, just like I said before, our dimension including the length and also the thickness, also the weight can be customized, because we can make according to your requirements. We don't know how big your appliance is. You can just tell us, and we will cut down and we'll make sure all of our heaters fit well of your appliances. Yes, the next part is about our certificate. Normally, the certificate is ISO 9001 and the RoHS and UL, also CE, and so on. If you have special requirements on certificate, we can also make if your order is big enough. Yes, I believe you have this ability. And the next part is about the insulating resistance. We can reach greater than or equal to 50 ohm. And our temperature range can be minus 30 to 260 degrees Celsius. Yes. You can just tell us your needed temperature, and our engineer can make according to your demand. And our thickness range can be 1.5 to 4 millimeter. Yes, about the thickness. We can customize. Yes. Normally, we can make like the 3 millimeter. Also, you can tell us your need. You may want to ask us if you can assemble some parts onto the heaters. Yes, the answer is yes. And normally we will make some accessories like double side 3N adhesive, and also the temperature controller and thermostat, spring fastener, and so on. Yes, all this we can make for you. Just let me know your demand. Yes. Just now we also mentioned about the mug heater. You can see we just show 2 samples here, and the shape is different. One is the cylinder. Yes, and also with the taper, you can see their shape is different. Yes. Some mug heaters will get a special design So you need to send us your technical drawing to let us check inside structure. Just now Sherry have shown you that it has 8 layers inside the mug heater. So it would be better to send us samples or let our engineer check your drawings so we can know your need, and also we can discuss more technical parameters together.
Thank you for Anna for introduce the technical parameter. Now I'd like to say what we should pay attention when we use the silicone heater. And when we use the silicone heater, it must be noted that continuous opening temperature should be less than 240 Celsius, and instantaneous temperature should not exceed 300 degrees centigrade. So that is very important to protect the silicone heater and prolong the life. And the second is the allowable working temperature is less than 150 degrees centigrade under the silicone of sticking installation. If some silicone on the back, there was some glue on the back. So when it's working, and the temperature should not exceed 150 degrees centigrade. In case of the third is, in case of the dry burning in the air, the power density should be less than 1 watt per square meters due to the temperature resistance of the material. In non-continuous working condition, the power density can reach 1.4 watt square centimeter. And the fourth is the working voltage selection is based on principle of high power, high voltage, and low power voltage, and the special need can be listed. So this is the what we should be attention when we use the heater. So the details is here.
Yes, welcome back. Just now we have shown you some samples of our silicone heaters, and we have detailed introduced our samples, and sorry that we cannot show all the samples here. You can just send us your requirements, and we can also, if you need, we can also send you our samples for your testing.
Yes. So for our introduction, you know our heater is in high quality, and it's very convenient to use in the way you need. So please contact with us if you interest our heater. And now we are going to collect some questions, and our customer inquired, and we will be back after 1 minute.
Yes.
So don't go away. See you later.
See you later. Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thanks for your keep waiting, and now we will start our Q&A time. Let's see what questions just now our customers have tell us. Yes. The first one is, yes, this one is the key point. How can I get a quotation from you? Yes. From just now we introduced to you, because we have some standard type of silicone heaters like the pack. You just need to tell us your length, like also the width and the thickness. Yes. All this we can customize for you. And for the heaters, you can tell us some specifications like voltage and power. Yes. And next, you need to tell us your needed quantity. Yes, as you can know, quantity will influence a lot for the price. More quantity you need, and our price will be more competitive, and you can also save a lot of cost. Yes. So just tell us your inquiry, and we can, of course, give you our best price. Okay, the next part is, do you accept customized products? Yes, our answer is yes. All our products are made according to our customers' requirements, and you can just send your design or your samples to us. We can make OEM, and all your requirements we will try our best to satisfy. Okay, the third question is about how to get a sample from you. Firstly, you need to send us your purchase order, and we need to check all these dimensions, and we need to give you a price firstly. And if you think our price is acceptable, then we will move on to next step, like if you want samples, we can also make according to your demand. And after sending you sample, you need to testing, and we can also move on. I believe all these steps will keep going, and we will try our best to make our cooperation smoother. Yes. Yeah. The fourth question is the maximum size you can make. Actually, this we don't have the specific maximum size, because the silicone heater is flexible. So all the silicone heaters can be attached to your final appliances and your needed products. So you just need to tell us your dimension, and we can see if we can make. But if you are a special design, we may need to open mold for you. Yes, mold fee we can discuss. But you can know that we don't have actually the maximum size, and we can make according to your design. Okay, the last question is about the lifetime of your silicone heaters. This is also a good question, and many customers will care most about. Normally, our silicone heater can be reached at least 5 years. Yes. For the silicone heaters, just now we have shown that we have approved by our customers about some solutions of like solving the rubber bubble problem. Yes. And you can also test our samples, and you can know more. Yes. Yes, all these questions is just now our customers asked, and hope my answer can satisfy you. And if you have more questions, you can type your message to our assistants, and they are standing by. So just leave your message to us, and we will show you more, and we will discuss further.
Yes, if you want to know more about our products, you can also go to online and then know our products. And our website is www.topheater.com.
Yes. More products on it, and you can find more interest goods.
Yes.
So all the introduction of silicone heaters is finished, and next live stream will start on 11 a.m. Beijing time. So keep following us, and thanks for your watching.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye bye.